The RV Show USA is brought to you by Rockwood, building better RVs, making smarter RVers.
And that's exactly what we're doing. How y'all doing, everybody? I'm Alan Warren, the RV Wingman. Today is Wednesday, May the 20th, and we are broadcasting live. Yes, we are, as we always do every Wednesday, for the RV Show USA, the live stream version of the show. If you're brand new to the show, welcome. The RV Show USA is actually two programs. We do the live stream Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time, like we're doing right now. And we stream that live stream across YouTube and many Facebook group pages, all dedicated to camping and RVing. And then we do a different show, kind of the same, but a different show, much more strictly formatted, I guess, is a way to say it, that syndicates out on Westwood One, up on the satellite, goes down to our station affiliates. It airs on radio stations across the country on Saturdays and Sundays. So welcome to the show. We appreciate you being here. Let us know where you're watching the show from, if you would. And while I tell you a little bit about myself. Again, my name's Alan Warren. They call me the RV Wingman. I'm a lifelong camping and RVing enthusiast. I'm a TV, radio broadcaster, been doing that for 35 years. My wife and I own a medium-sized campground, I'd say, in Central Texas called Big Chief RV Resort. And I love RVing. I love RVers. I love everything about it. And I love standing up, representing consumers, if you will, because there's a lot of people out there that are making some decisions that are not, they're not the most prudent decisions. They feel real good at the time, but then later on, it's like, why did I do that? So I'm the wingman, and I try to steer you to the best people in the industry. Speaking of that, the people that make this live stream possible are on the wall behind me. You've got the good folks at Cheyenne Camping Center, PPO Motorhomes, and, of course, RV Station, our Texas RV dealer. If you have an opportunity to do business with them, I sure wish you'd give them the opportunity to earn it. They are really good people. They won't steer you wrong, that's for sure. Let me tell you, this first segment is going to be kind of quick. In fact, I missed my cue with the clock. I'm doing a little bit different. We've got a special guest, a couple of special guests here at the bottom of the hour. We've got Corey and Brooke Blackman from Wandering Weekends, the YouTube channel. They're not full-time RVers, but they're very, very active RVers. They're great people. I think you're going to love them. We've got Zach Reininger with Flagstaff Rockwood. He's going to be on here shortly in our Ask the Manufacturer segment. Zach's a really cool dude. We've also got a PPL $50 prize package we're going to give away to somebody tonight that's watching the live stream. And all you got to do is answer the question of the day. And here comes the question of the day. Whether you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook, what are your plans for Memorial Day? Where are you going? What are your plans for Memorial Day? There's no right or wrong answer. Anybody that says Big Chief might win. No, I'm kidding. Where are you going for Memorial Day, and what are your plans? You staying home? You going camping? Let us know. Write your answer down. And then before, probably right about the bottom of the hour at 7:30 Central Time, we're going to go ahead and draw a winner from somebody that's posted on either YouTube or Facebook. So just write it down one time, and we'll get to the winner here in a bit. This is Memorial Day weekend. The campgrounds are very, very busy. I hope that everyone has made your reservations. And I hope you've made your reservations for not just Memorial Day, but for the 4th of July, for Labor Day after that, and maybe for the next 6 months, if you will, or longer, because campgrounds are busier than they have ever been. Also, what's busy is the weather. This is tornado season, everybody, and tornadoes can pop up out of nowhere real quickly. What happened at Big Chief I think it was Friday night. It was beautiful, but we were expecting severe storms. No tornadoes, no tornado warnings, but severe storms. And there was a lot of, it was bad-looking stuff from north to south going all across the state of Texas. And we're right in the center of the state. I'm a storm watcher. We're just expecting some heavy rain, a little bit of wind. About 11 o'clock at night, Lisa and I are watching TV in our cabin, right on the water, right at the dam. And all of a sudden we hear this and it was like 7 seconds long of this roaring. We looked at each other like, oh, my God. And the whole cabin started rocking. And she was standing by the window and looking outside. And move from the window. And there's hail coming down. It was absolutely terrifying. And what was the scariest thing was we didn't know what to do. We had no warning. I'm a weather watcher. There were no tornado warnings, alerts, and notifications issued, and we were terrified. We really were. I did a Facebook Live for about 20 minutes from the door of my cabin, just shooting outside. It was a magnificent storm, the scariest storm I think I've ever been in my life. And the next day we got up. There was a lot of damage. Thank God, not one RV was, Not one RV was injured. Nobody was injured, but it was a scary deal. Trees were broken down. Picnic tables were twisted, and we were just very, very lucky. So the moral of the story is be a weather watcher. Find out where you're going to go. And that's the sad thing at a lot of campgrounds, ours included. If there is an emergency, I called the sheriff and I said, if there's a tornado coming, I did this a couple of years ago. If there's a tornado coming, where do we go, Sheriff? They said, I'll have to get back with you. And they said, you know what? They got back with me. We don't know. How's that for comforting? Anyway, we're going to have somebody from FEMA on in the next few weeks, hopefully, and we'll talk about what to do in the event of a tornado if it comes your way. I had another great fishing trip this week. I did. I'm not even supposed to talk about it. I didn't put any pictures up. Maybe I can talk about it. I took my little baby girl out, Miss Katie. She and I went catching stripers on Lake Buchanan with my friend Jackie Hedrick, a guide, and we had a great time. It was my grandson's first fishing trip. Actually, he's not going to be born until Halloween, but it was his first fishing trip. And they caught a bunch of fish, and I was the cheerleader. So we had a good time. Let me give you a preview of this weekend's radio show. We're going to take a quick break. I've got the VP of Marketing and Communications with the Go RVing campaign scheduled to be on, Karen Redfern. I've got a couple of topics. I've got a little monologue. I'm sort of ticked off at some people, and I'm going to go off on them a little bit. Try not to be too ugly. And anyway, we got a whole lot of stuff to do. Again, we're giving away a $50 PPO prize package. All you got to do is post in the comments, what are your plans for Memorial Day? Where you going? Post it in the comments. I'm trying to update my little deal. We got people watching yet? Yeah, we got a couple people. Yeah, how y'all doing? All right, let me click on the right button and see who we've got watching the live stream. Right now, I want to tell you we've got my friend Zach Reininger with Flagstaff Rockwood. He's going to be joining us here in just a little bit. I know right now there are a lot of people shopping for a new RV. A lot of people are shopping for a new RV. If that's you or you know somebody that is looking for a new RV, you've got to know, you got to tell them about Cheyenne Camping Center. They're the absolute bomb. They really are when it comes to getting a great deal. Cheyenne they're a volume dealer. I mean, a huge, huge volume dealer. And their service staff, it is second to none. They sell the top name brands of travel trailers and fifth wheels. And Cheyenne is the only RV dealer I know of that day in and day out beats the daylights out of Camping World. And if you don't believe me, well, when you compare the out-the-door price at Cheyenne with the out-the-door, the real out-the-door price at Camping World, Cheyenne smokes them. They really do. 50 years in business, 50 years, man. Same family, same owner. Nobody will beat the combination of great price and great after-the-sale service that you will receive at Cheyenne Camping Center. The owner of Cheyenne is a friend of mine. His name is Kevin Fraser. When Kevin gives you his word, it is you can take it to the bank. He's as good as gold. He's a one-of-a-kind kind of a human being. They don't come any better. I hope you will check them out if you're looking for a great deal on a new RV. You cannot go wrong. Give them the opportunity to earn your business. Again, great pricing, straight talk on the best RVs made today. That's what you're going to find at Cheyenne Camping Center. Check them out online at CheyenneCampingCenter.com. CheyenneCampingCenter.com.